Good evening to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sunkara. You may know in Uttar Pradesh, the demolition campaign or bulldozer demolition is a buzzword in the particular area. If any illegal construction is there, if any rowdy has running an empire in a particular building, definitely that will be demolished. So it has come to the hospital also. A hospital by name Global Trauma Care. I think the hospital's name is Global Hospital and Trauma Care in Prayagraj. So it was also ordered to be demolished today by 28th. So the work might have been done, right? Anyway, demolition notice to Global Hospital and Trauma Care Center. It has become as a news in the Hindu today, right? So as regards the fact of the case, I think on Thursday, that is on 16th or so, what happened is in this a person by name, his name is Pandey. I think some early name, some other name is also there. The simple name is Pandey, right? Right. He was suffering from dengue. He was got admitted in the Global Hospital and Trauma Care in Prayagraj on 16/10/2022. Right? So he was admitted. You may be knowing, when once you join as a dengue patient, normally your platelets will be going down from thousands, lakhs, and ultimately you have to raise them up by using the so-called platelet technology. Or in our area, we used to take the leaf of bappai. Bappai tinte baga vastunntaru. Tablets, now the tablets are also coming. Anyway, dengue fever is like that. Definitely, the transfusion of platelets is an important issue. So, normally, the hospital authorities asked these people to bring the so-called platelets. They brought the bags. Ultimately, what happened is, so please remember, on he was diagnosed. The family alleges that the hospital authorities transformed the bag containing sweet lime, some chemicals and sweet lime. ఎంత ఘోరమో చూడండి. సో మొసాంబీ జ్యూస్ ప్లేట్లెట్స్ బదులు మొసాంబీ జ్యూస్ బ్యాగ్ ఇచ్చారు. It was shown in the video also by that particular individual. It has gone viral. Then only this case has come to the light. So the platelets from one of the bags supplied by the hospital, they are not platelets. They are only chemicals and mosambi juice. And his condition actually worsened. So therefore, they took him to another hospital, but before getting cured, he died in the hospital. Right? Of course, normally, the parents, they did not keep quiet. They made it an issue. Now, we have to hear the arguments on the hospital also. The hospital, the doctors of the hospital, they say that actually the patient was given 3 units of platelets. Please remember, supplied by the relatives, but the reaction took place. So immediately he was shifted to the cardiac ward, but there is no use. Therefore, he was shifted to the second hospital. Here, the doctors of the second hospital, they say that the platelets bag was a fake one. The second hospital, they clearly stated that the platelet bag was a fake one and it consisted of a mixture of chemicals and sweet lime. Very serious issue. See, dengue patient, the platelets will be, the strength of the platelets, the count of the platelets will be going to, you have to supply them. So these people, instead of supplying the platelets, they supplied the bag containing only sweet lime. Immediately, Brajesh Pathak, the deputy CM, he has directed the district hospital, go and seize the hospital immediately. Yes, it was seized. Right? The platelet bags which were supplied, they were actually seized and sent for the chemical analysis or sent for testing, further testing. So immediately the deputy CM stated that if any negligence or if they are found guilty, strictest action would be taken. And a probe was also ordered in this regard. Right? And now The real point, demolition, earlier in my first words I have stated about demolition. Now this has also come to existence. The UP government asked the hospital to vacate for demolition on 28th, on 28/10/22. Why? Because it was constructed without any permission, and means they have violated the Uttar Pradesh Town Planning and Development Act 1973. In this connection, the government or the municipality, they have given notices on 3/9 and 17/9 and also 16/10/2021 last year. But no document was produced. Nobody attended. So therefore, ultimately, using their powers, they have ordered for the demolition. I don't know whether today the demolition took place or not. But here, what you have to know is the medical negligence. Of course, the tricky point, we can't fully blame the doctors also, because they say that the bottle was purchased by the relatives. The plastic bag containing the so-called sweet lime or what, they are brought by the relatives of the so-called Pandey, not by the hospital staff. But the relatives allege that these people directed them to go to particular bank or blood bank and get them. So it means there is a nexus between the hospital and the blood bank. We all know that. So anyway, unless the chemical analysis report comes, we can't take a quick decision. But anyway, this is a story where medical negligence plus demolition have been combined, and therefore I have made it I have brought it to your notice. With this, I am concluding. Thank you very much.